Oh yeah, world news
and
tonight.
Peter was smooth as silk.
Mm.
And I had a chance to meet him and chat with him on a couple of occasions when he came to our television station in San Diego at the ABC affiliate. And I would just observe the way that he would deliver the news. He was
Mm-hmm.
always so smooth with it.
Right.
And I just, the Bible says that there's nothing new under the sun.
Right.
And so, for in this industry, basically, you can learn by observation.
Mm-hmm.
You might like a little bit the way Peter did this, a little bit the way that,
Brent
Ed
did.
did that, a
Yeah.
little bit
Yep.
of the way that this person, ironically, as I think about it, both of these guys are Peter Jennings and Peter Finney,
They're both Peters, right?
Yeah. And so, so that's the way that I did it. And then when I was 13 years old,
Mm-hmm.
I remember asking my mother, can I apply? I saw this ad in the newspaper in the Slidell Daily Century News.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked my mother, could I apply for the position? It was for a sports writer for high school sports.
Okay.
And so what I did is, my mom said yes. And so we didn't have a car. And my oldest sister, bless her heart, she was like, well, how are you going to take your article to the newspaper place? We don't have a car. And I
Oh.
thought I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And one of my mother's friends, Bill Purvis, rest his soul, he was a police officer. But Bill, if I'm not mistaken, is the one who took me there to apply.
Wow.
And I'm actually writing my own biopic, and this is part of the opening scene.
Mm-hmm.
And Bill took me while I went to apply for the job. And while I was there, um, the receptionist, she was cool, but she didn't expect a 13-year-old kid.
Right.
And so she was able to still put me through to meet Kevin Cherry, the sports editor.
At
And
13.
and so
Oh,
Kevin
wow.
Kevin now owns a newspaper in Louisiana called the Slidell Independent, but at the
Okay.
time he was a sports editor there. And I think he was like, if you're bold enough to ask me for a job, I'm bold enough to give you one.
I know
I didn't
that's
get
right.
the one that was advertised,
Yeah.
but what he did do is he hired me for $3 an article, and
Mm.
I would go cover Bantam League baseball, Little League
Ah,
baseball.
got it.
And I still have some of the articles here. And for me, Fred, it wasn't even, it's never been about the money.
Mm.
It was about, especially back then,
Yeah.
seeing my byline,
Yeah.
excuse me,
Yeah.
my byline in the newspaper saying
Yes.
by Eric J. Chambers.
Wow. That was
My
major.
grandfather, who died in 84, my grandmother, who died in 87,
Mm-hmm.
they had a chance to see that.
Yes. Yes.